recreational area, mock-up cities by the old runways for ground training and helicopter training out here. I have thought to Kaneohe Tower. I'll get right back with you. Beach town on Fabian and Ola side to the right is Kailua. President Obama will stay out there in Kailua during his visits, which is normally during Christmas and New Year's. In front of Aaron, we got Olamana, also known as Three Peaks, one of the more challenging hikes on Oahu, like rock climbing. There are ropes left behind to climb up and rappel back down. They believe Olamana was the center of the Ko'olau volcano. Maybe a couple of bumps right here on the other side of the ridge. Down below, the Royal Hawaiian Country Club. Up ahead, the Poly Golf Course. Over 40 golf courses on this island alone. The Poly Golf Course is near the Poly Lookout. Take the Poly Highway to the lookout. You get gorgeous views of everything out on this side of the island. Up ahead, a quarry we're going to fly over. If the quarry looks familiar, that's because it was used in the most recent Godzilla movie. Did we see Godzilla? No? Nobody? Yeah?
Which one?
The newest one.
I've seen the old one.
Oh. Poly Highway zigzagging below Tammy and Lawrence side to the left. The lookout is at the bottom of the V-shaped gap. And the quarry down in front. The H3 cuts right through the quarry. It'll take you out to the Kaneohe Marine Corps base, which is the peninsula off our front right. Sometimes very busy with all the military traffic. They have their own airfield. And the H3 is a beautiful drive, maybe the fastest way from the leeward side to the windward, or on the windward or the weather side of the island. That's why the pulley or the cliffs here are so chiseled. From all the weather throughout the years. In front of Aaron, we've got Coconut Island in Kaneohe Bay. Coconut Island is famous for Gilligan's Island. They never filmed there. They did like an aerial shot. It's a marine biology facility you can tour around. H3 tunnel off Tammy side to the left. 3 tunnels going through the Ko'olau's, the H3, the Leaky Leak, and the Poly. Nice view of Coconut Island or Gilligan's Island off Fabian side front right. You can see the Marine Corps base, the runway on Ola and Fred side. Helicopters and airplanes parked out there. Look at the gorgeous coral reef in Kaneohe Bay. They naturally form in these giant lily pads, these blobs. It's a buffet for fish and turtles. Coral breaks down and becomes sand. A stretch of sand with boats docked to the front right, the sandbar, also known as a sunken island. Depending on the time of the day, water out there ankle deep or waist high. Ooh, it's a party at the sandbar. Look at all those people down there in the corner front right by that party boat. They look like ants down there. And front right, small island is, the front right is known as Chinaman's Hat. Nice little photo opportunity for the beach park on the ground. Pretend like you're holding the hat in your hand. Across town from there is Cool Lore Ranch. All kinds of activities start from there. Cool Lore Ranch owns its next valley, Ka'ava Valley, where they filmed a bit of Jurassic Park. They filmed on all the islands, mostly in California. You can do a movie ATV tour into the valley, go horseback riding, bus tour, boat tour, zip lining. They filmed quite a bit of series Lost, a bit of the new series Hawaii 5-0. They filmed that all around this island. Chinaman's Hat off our ride. We get a great view of Ka'ava Valley after we cross over the ridge in front. They were here over a year ago filming the new Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. They used one of our helicopters. Yay! They're down below about 4,000 acres owned by Cool Lore Ranch. They are still a functioning cattle ranch. Not much money in cattle here, so they started doing tours. This is the back of Ka'ava Valley. Zip lines are down below here, so the green platform is up and running. This is Kahuna Valley, gorgeous rainforest. It's the wettest spot on the island. Average about 300 inches of rain a year in the back of the valley. About 150 inches at the bay off our right. What a difference. The little area of Hawaiian Homestead front right, but back here is all forest reserve, all protected. Waterfall on the Palifama rain right now. If it was pouring out, all the grooves would have waterfalls, but then we probably wouldn't be flying. We're headed towards Sacred Falls. It's the tallest constant waterfall on the island, 1,300 feet, always flowing. But the trails into Sacred Falls is closed to the public after the 1999 landslides. Don't go hiking to a waterfall when it's raining out. Alright, Sacred Falls inside this next valley. After you cross over the ridge, look to the back. A cascading waterfall, maybe a little bumpy. You might go by fast. We're going to try to slow it down and do a turn in the back of the valley.
On this island I found a way to see the beauty of passing day.
Alright, Sacred Falls, all the way in the back.
Flowers that impale my love, moments that some only hear of, loving under a waterfall, hearing the owl's midnight call, whispers from the ocean shell, whispers that you and I can tell.
Off we go.
And you
Oh, bonus waterfall.
bring these moments to my mind. For you could keep on an island, one of a kind, one of a kind.
Has anyone been in a helicopter before today?
And I've
I have.
Ooh, where did you fly around?
Over the Gold Coast in Australia.
Oh, nice. I want to go see that. Yay.
Yeah, you can see all the sharks swimming.
Oh,
rainbows
okay.
of a misty cloud.
Hello, Welding and Oahu guide your island hops. They are the very beautiful, unique personalities. Blue Hawaiian Helicopters, we fly them all the major islands. Maui, Kauai, Big Island, out of Waikoloa and Hilo. Off our front right coming up there, that big parking lot near the shoreline is for the Polynesian Cultural Center. Big beige building or half circle where they do the shows at night. Open daily at noon, Sundays closed. Owned and ran by the Mormons, so no Mai Tais out here. Up here, a lot of vegetables being grown for the island. Those are organic farms. The whole town of Laie is Mormon country. The Mormon temple front right, beautiful white buildings next to the cluster of red roof buildings.
On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island style.
This is the northeast corner of Oahu, got some aqua farms. If you get a chance to drive up this way, stop by, try a shrimp dish, shrimp farm. Lots of shrimp trucks and shacks here at Kahuku. The windmills have been operational since March 2011, much bigger than the ones on Maui and Big Island. They stand almost 500 feet tall. We'll pass by our newer wind turbine farm later.
In the old Hawaiian way, on the island, we do it island style. From the mountain
At front left, those giant golf balls are white domes. Those are military radars. This whole area on Tammy side is all military training. They do tactical maneuvers. Sometimes I see a C-17 doing parachute drops.
from the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side.
Close to the shrimp farms, all around Fred's side to the right, rectangular bodies of water. Open daily at 10 a.m. It's cash only. In front of Aaron, we got the Turtle Bay Resort, only resort at the North Shore. They got a couple of nice 18 holes. They're at Turtle Bay almost 3 years ago, filming the second Hunger Games, Catching Fire. Lots of movies and TV shows filmed at Turtle Bay, like Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Cougar Town, Hawaii Five-0, and Lost.
We do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the riverside.
Turtle Bay Resort off Abbey's side to the right. Welcome to our famous North Shore. It's pretty calm. We get those massive waves during our winter months, like November through March or so. But I had offshore, left turn, descend down.
Mama's in the kitchen cooking dinner real nice. Beef stew on the stove, on the salmon with ice. We eat and drink and we sing all day. Kali Kapila in the old Hawaiian way on the island. We do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island.
There's Sunset. Sunset Beach when you're driving along, so the sand goes right up to this road, the parking lot.
Windward to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island style.
Later, the Bonsai Pipeline front left, just past where the sand gets thicker. At the Triple Crowns in December. The surfing competitions are year-round all around this island. Depends on when the surf is up. In a moment, we're going to climb up, head on shore. We get the shoreline off our right. The pipeline to our left. Nobody's in the water. Everybody's down the south shores of Waikiki and Ala Moana. In front south of Kana Point, Dillingham Field, small airport, go skydiving or take a lesson in a trike, which is a powered hang glider. Coming up on Tammy and Laura inside to the left is Sharks Cove, scary name, popular for snorkeling and diving. It's not like there's a bunch of sharks in there, although I can't guarantee it is the ocean. They call it Sharks Cove because it looks like a hammerhead from up here. And you can see snorkelers. In front of Aaron, we'll pass off our right from Whanala, Waimea Bay, where they hold the eddy when they're at least 20 plus feet. Sometimes you might catch people jumping off of Waimea Rock into the water, that big rock on the right side of the bay, touching the sand and water. I will never do it. That's like 20 plus feet up or so. Wait for a splash. I see people waiting their turn. They get so close to the edge, they showboat, do backflips